drop down and Amazon Mini.
Amazon USB.
Yeah. And okay. And it should be working now.
Hello.
Hello? There's so many.
Hello.
There's so many.
Wait, is this working still? I can't tell. Like, scream if this is working. Scream if this is working.
It's like no one in China, is it? Oh, never mind.
Wait, what? No, hang on.
Oh wait, we are getting some sort of a response.
We are. Hang on. Kick the corpse more.
L-Stream Productions, fucking
L-Stream
guy.
this fucking guy.
He's giving out even when he's not here. Like,
Literally.
there's no escaping.
Man, why are they even typing? Like, can you even hear us? Like, or are you just talking to yourself? Love the sound of your own voice.
Or fucking chronically Ross Common, this guy.
Fucking hell. Fucking Mayo won. You still have more full of yourself somehow. Like. Goose only knows how to commentate when you have the chat.
That's not true. I don't look at the chat. Until now, because I saw Nathan's name pop up and I had to see what kind of contentious comment he was making.
What's really important
doesn't matter.
is that Eddie is 1-0 up in Jang and they run it back to PS2.
Yeah, so like I was saying, he's got the Odyssey on the mind and he's probably seeing like a goddess at the moment and he's getting real pissed off. He's seeing red. And he's not playing as, methodically as he should be.
Exactly. When Jang's off stage, I sing a little song and then they edgeguard him.
Now we say all this, but he's actually, he's kind of moving at the moment. Oh,
nah, bro, that's just Fox BMB.
Luma did kind of take the brunt of that laser there.
Exactly.
For Rogue.
The laser.
Well, watch out, Mr. President, on him.
That was Goose's fault, not mine, okay? I lasted about 2 minutes in on my own before I made one.
Well, I had to. It was right there, it was on the screen.
Where does it say Odyssey on the screen, bro? Odyssey was years ago, bro. Odyssey was 5 years ago.
No, it's longer.
It was. The tournament was 5 years ago.
Oh, Runny Odyssey. I was thinking Mario.
No, not Runny Odyssey. Oh, the LARP, bro. The LARP.
Is that not
the LARP and the worst TI I've ever seen on Luma?
Look, I wasn't here back then. Okay,
oh my god, bro.
That's my bad. I just had to make an assumption. Okay.
Odyssey was like my first big breakout event. It was great.
What was that?
It was in Gresham. It was where Turf War 3 was.
Oh right, okay.
And level 1 and level 1. So that. All right, they've evened it up here.
I was not in the know.
You look like Homer.
What the point is it?
I actually can't sit on this couch because Goose's obtuse frame is pushing me off.
That's insane. That's an insane thing to say, man. I'm subconscious about, or I'm self-conscious about my weight, not subconscious.
Yeah, well, I own your conscience. Wait, what?
Okay, I want to get back to the game. It is still in Eddie's favor at the moment. Again, a dash attack, probably just about missing the reflecting. I don't know how that works.
I actually don't think I've ever seen it in my life either.
I know he's done it before, but I don't think he's actually gotten anything off it. He's probably just forgotten there. But yeah, he's trying to call out a lot of jumps that just aren't happening. And
he's keeping it going now though, but anti up smash go.
He tossed when he missed the up smash, so yeah, not feeling it at the moment.
Absolutely kicks Luma in the head.
Batters that poor little star.
Absolute fucking Castlebag Rican right there.
If I have to see Eddie versus Jang again for the 8th time in a row, I'm roping it. What are you watching, man? What are you watching? What are you watching? That's exactly what's happening here. Wait. Oh, not according to the overlay.
Do you live in the past?
Yeah, no, he's confused about the overlay.
Do you want me to tell you the lotto numbers?
He wants to what is it, the bookies from the past years?
Yeah.
Got that Back to the Future.
It's race the week, bro. He's trying to get an edge.
Yeah, that's it. He's gotta make some money, in case the job.
Oh, Big Back here going to steal the game away, and now it's all Jang. You see this every week, bro. We get to see you every week, but you don't see us crying about now.
That's just not true, though, is it?
Oh, no, I suppose it's not.
In round 1, well, he's not around there.
There's no one here, bro. Well, there is some people here.
It's slightly muted.
It's slightly muted. What are you on about?
No, it's in the whole venue. There's not that many people here.
Oh, okay, right. You're just mean
I don't mean the mic.
Do you need the Taurus for that one, bro?
All right, look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I tried to use that fucking synonym. Well, I didn't want to say Weekly's dead. It's not, to be fair. We just have a lot of melee people, and I don't want to see.
Speaking of me, we have sailors in chat.
Like that?
So I was lucky watching the game instead of just listening to you. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I'm looked in because it's kind of last hit. It's even. I don't want to miss
it. Oh, it's too. Yeah, okay, my bad. Okay, so almost no percent separating the two, and
oh, that was actual robbery. That was a crazy link. He landed on the platform, and it did more.
I didn't, yeah, because I was expecting A to land with an air and get an up air or something like that afterwards, or a back air to finish it off, because that's what he usually does. But no, he's taken it, and now it's 1-1. In a best of 3, I did do a best of 5 with Limo because he was, determined to go against Emmett's rulings.
That's fair.
But then he did rage quit because we did Banjo Ryu and it was
Four
ugly.
founding picture like Limo Rage for something weekly.
This is best of 5 or 3?
Best of 3.
3, okay. They better behave.
No, I do think that A's kind of got the advantage on him recently. Like, he's been taking a lot more, because I know Jack does not rave about his character. He does not like Rosa.
Not thrilled. It's
but-
always very even.
Yeah, it's very back and forth, and like they're just landing on each other with the nairs, and it's like it's working. Neither of them are actually getting any combos started. I feel they're just getting a lot of stray hits.
Jang always kind of hits a random confirm out of nowhere, and that's a good grab as well. That's like that's what you want to see in game 3.
Just like the end of the last match as well, right?
It's true, it's
They
true.
got some random ass confirm,
That's it. Like he just steals them.
and you're like, oh, he doesn't play like this.
Can you say that again?
But yeah, he's playing nice and evasive here. He's playing slow, playing at the mid range as well. He's not just rushing in.
He
Up
wants
smash.
I was literally saying the whole time he wants to confirm. Like,
Yeah,
he starts
yeah,
playing
yeah.
like that, like he's just it's so obvious. Not obvious, but like
Doing
I'll play him enough. I know he wants.
the little dash dance. You know, that's how you know he's feeling.
Yeah, he stops mashing for 1 second. Like, oh, he wants a certain hit.
Yeah.
Take care.
Graham has made a good observation here. That is Jang.
That's
And
true.
he
That's true.
does have a game. This could be.
That's
you know,
Jang, warts and all.
we love him. We love the little guy. And you know what? I'm kind of loving this gameplay right now. He's playing very
He's kind of going beast
methodical.
mode.
You know,
Playing on beast mode, yeah.
he's introspecting a
Oh,
little
that
bit.
nerdy
Oh, that
link.
could be really bad. But he does have a jump. He did keep, unfortunately.
And he's shutting you up.
Yeah, Mayo power. Well, we'll see. It wasn't.
Oh wait, hang on. Wait.
Oh my god, he's going crazy!
Wait,
I thought he had
This should be.
What
Oh,
the fuck is this stock? And that's gone. He should have just. Oh my god.
Oh.
Why did we say anything?
Honest to God.
This is why I should never commentate for multiple reasons, but this is one of them.
Oh,
That was a cruel stock.
that was a Castlebar goodbye.
Yeah, exactly. We're not in Mayo anymore. No more victories happening here. I mean,
Will Jang bring back the Sam? The Sam? I don't think it's called that.
I mean, you're asking.
Oh,
the
wait,
wrong
wait, wait,
guy.
wait, wait.
Oh, it's
Every
coming home.
time.
It's coming
It's
home.
coming home!
Yeah. I mean, like it could be Jack.
75 years he's been trying to beat Eddie.
This is the win that's been promised me for 75 years.
All the other Jangs have died. He can finally break the curse.
They've been recycling them. It's a perfect version.
Yeah.
They've been like, you know, theory crafting him for this moment. This
Yeah.
very moment to take the game from Eddie, get a nice little comeback, two landing nairs.
My Jang
For
classics.
some reason, jab. Yeah, we love to see it. Couple lasers getting some damage.
Wait, he's kind of
Has a ledge
winning
drop?
though. Oh,
okay, he went for fair
no.
instead of a nair there. Unfortunately, a little bit
Oh
unsafe.
no. Okay, he's back. He's back.
Okay, and the nair.
Everyone's
That
snapping
could be
handed.
it. Oh, wait, what am I saying? 6 but never mind.
Jesus Christ. I mean, it could be though. Like, you see, he went off stage at 0 once and just died randomly. Like, oh my god, the
true.
up smash.
That was a very, very ballsy dash attack.
That up
Good
smash
up.
nearly hit.
Going up air. Back air ledge, maybe? There it is, there it is, there it is. One more.
No
One more for
Luma.
fans.
No Luma. Scary for Eddie. It's the prime cheesing window, depending on how you
That's
see
true.
it. Oh, what a good grab though.
There's
You
no-
have to be brave to grab like that.
There's no meat shield, and Eddie maybe slightly overcommitting here. This could be bad. Good roller. Oh,
you
no,
fucking Luma.
doesn't dash in. He upsides with Luma and say that he fucking hates his character.
The hits on maybe messing him up there. Just the smallest amount. The hair that might give Eddie the nudge back into this game.
Oh my
He's taking
god.
neutral again. Eddie's running up, taking space aggressively.
Oh my god, he
Oh my
can-
god, bicycle
the
kick
weak-
him.
The weekend.
Oh, no,
Oh,
there's
there's no way
no
up air
catch.
taking it. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, really,
Even though
really
Ronaldo.
close. Oh, that's tragic.
That was a good set though. It was. a good set.
It was.
It's pretty likely we'll see it again. I think, right?
He's not happy about that one.
He's not thrilled. He's not happy.
More happy about that than after we come out jobs still. I will say that much.
Ah.
But yeah, like GG said it, well played, but we did want a Jack win there. Oh, I thought we were gonna see it.
Look, everyone has their turn.
It was that.
You and I are on.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
good luck, pal.
It's another James Emmett set.
Have you got random Jack?
Huh?
Have you got random Jack?
No, you only need to
Oh,
Alright.
at least not the big
What do you get? No, not the big next year.
one.
Well.
There's no water in there, is it?
No, not that I see. Sorry.
My paper's like what? No, mine's pretty big.
Oh, hello, Maddie.
It's like
Okay, crash. Mike should be going well. Yeah. Good evening, folks. Welcome to Runny Weeklies 166. Only one away from the magic number.
certainly around.
Pretty energetic weekly tonight, despite the fact that we are missing our number one player, heart of the scene, Nathan Parb. We're continuing on regardless, and I see tonight we've got Graham, Nathan himself, Aaron, Maddie, and Skadoosh. You're all very, very welcome to the broadcast. Hope you're all having a fabulous Tuesday evening. And we're moving on to two votes, Emmett versus James 102. Sure to be a sovereign order. Hey Maddie, are you still in Iceland, or are you chilling somewhere else now?
Yeah.
You're kind of always on the move, I feel. Okay. Back in UK, awesome. Second, I gotta pop up the chat here. Just give me a second. Are you going to be back in September? Or sometime sooner? Or sometimes later, God forbid. Okay, in the meantime, yeah, alright, looking forward to it. Just as I'm sure you guys are all looking forward to the exciting set between these two experienced warriors. El Jimbo, or El Kimbo as he's often known in certain parts, has brought out the youngling here. Maybe trying to channel a bit of that kind of more energy. Right now, starting off pretty strong, putting the Emmett Hero on the ropes, but nevertheless, Emmett Hero continuing on undeterred even after losing that stock to a lovely down tilt up B. What James doing, youngling? You're about to find out. Watch and learn, watch and learn. Yeah, he's got the arrows, he's got the bombs, he's got all of these fantastic strings, bringing Emmett from one side of the stage to another, narrowly evading the dangerous Emmett F smash. Trying to make some sort of job there, not really working as intended. So, for the time being, James looking to kind of take some place for himself and then approach using the projectiles, standard youngling gameplay, working out very well from so far, just narrowly avoiding the back there. Okay. Emmett will bounce on deck, very useful tool here. Youngling's got 3 projectiles, so bounce negates 3 of his moves, giving Emmett a little more ability to do the diseases. But right now, just trying to take the stock off James, trying to regain a bit of belief in himself, take the distance to use Sizzle. James, in the meantime, will bounce off. He's just approaching once again with his projectiles. The fire arrow is proving the most crucial part of his toolkit right now. Oh, and a lovely pick from James, just coming down softly with the neutral there, able to follow up into the down smash. Very vital combo tool for Youngling. James using it quite expertly, if I do say so myself. Nevertheless, Emmett continuing on, gets in Sprab, sends out the Sizzle, or not Sizzle, sorry, the Fireball. But yeah, James taking control of the stage here, Emmett able to take his way back regardless. The 1-2-3, knocking James back to center. Okay, just playing a bit of a projectiles down at the moment, seeing who can outrange up the other. But James not looking to outrange anyone right now, just playing extremely aggressive. Coming on strong with the neutral there, trying to get the edge guard. Doesn't even need to. He's able to knock Emmett far away enough off stage that he doesn't have the fuel to make it back. And that's going to be game on with the James 102 Youngling, showing some promise, if I do say so myself.
Okay. I said I played it. I never know this.
Okay, on to game 2. Yeah, James starting off strong, not even taking a single hit so far. Emmett on the defensive against one hit after another, able to get it down for himself, combo it into before there, seeing how Zappel to try and intimidate James, sending back a small bit. Emmett, I feel, is looking to play a bit of distance game here because right now James has just been capitalizing by getting in Emmett's face. Because I think the like eccentric thing about Young Link is that he is a projectile character, but he's not really a zoner in the traditional sense. He's using projectiles as combo tools. A bit like Toon Link, but I feel like Toon Link is more zoner heavy in my experience. Young Link throws a lot more off his combos and those drag down, those jab locks. But 1-2 into the O smash, working quite well. James up there. Able to take another shot for himself. Looking pretty healthy, but a little less healthy after taking the kaboom point blank. Right, James just jumping over Emmett's fireball and a few fire arrows of his own. Second Zap knocking away. And right now, Jack has hijacked Emmett's laptop and is presumably sending disturbing gifts.
No! No, no, please, no, 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 no. I gotta give a shit.
Oh my god, a beautiful pick from James. The boomerang into the floor there. Three stock go on.
I gotta go get that. Wait, I got a fire.
Okay,
I can
on his last legs here, trying to do everything he can to stop James and stop Jang from sending incendiary images on the laptop.
I'm so sorry.
Making his way back to stage nevertheless. But James able to get these low to mid% combos going. Coming out strong with the neutral once again, just kind of interrupting everything Emmett plans to do. It's an interceptor as much as it is a combo starter.
That's like an orange one.
Okay, I just heard Jack say orange man, I'm not sure what that's about. Alright, James sending the boomerang away, trying to kind of maybe use it as a way to trap Emmett between himself and the boomerang. Oh my goodness, Emmett getting the footstool but not able to capitalize off it. And a lovely parry from James. Alright, the first is back into the jab one. James looking for a nasty finisher, but Emmett not going to give it to him just yet. Goes to the mix-up jab grab on shield. Oh, tries to end it all right there. Standing out with Magic Burst. Emmett out of mana right now. And James is going to get the fire arrow. He's going to get the down air. And Emmett is immediately going to run to the laptop and try and stop Jang from damaging his reputation any further. That's going to be 2-0 to James 2. The Young Link looking very promising.
I didn't even do anything. It was sent. The gift was sent.
Who did he send it to?
No one. I sent it to like only 3 people before he stopped.
Aw, 3 people's not so many. 3's not a crowd.
I was too many times.
Alright, and we're moving on. I'll let you beautiful people know what the next set is soon enough.
Oh no, that's the coordinate. No!
Oh no, you sent it to Cornate?
Yeah.
Oh, poor Keelan.
Oh, he sent it across too.
Okay, so could be either Inspector Goose versus Sassy Priest, or it could be myself versus James. Now we did get myself versus James recently enough. Yeah, I'll get it to you, Maddie, just a moment. Sorry, we don't have a bot at the minute to like actually trigger the market link when someone suggested, so I just have to do this manually. It'll just take a split second. Alright, there you go. But yeah, so the state bracket is right now, we get Goose versus Sassy next, or we get myself versus James. Thingy versus Cookie is in lose round 1, but that might be happening off stream for all I know. Yeah, I would say Goose versus Sassy probably is next. Which, I mean, you've seen before, but like, I think... Oh? Oh, never mind. We're getting Emmett versus Jack on stream. Sorry, the results haven't updated yet.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
And it's not just me, it's Jack. Jack and Emmett is happening. Tried and tested classic.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a true cinematic masterpiece, unlike
Yes.
the Odyssey.
Unlike the Odyssey. Hey, yeah, I was gonna say your words, not mine. They were very much mine. But you know, I think I heard.
James on stream.
Myself versus James? Okay.
Never mind.
Sorry.
No, that's all good. That's all good.
I have blue.
That's like very excessive.
He's got nothing to like.
A lot of bunch.
Oh, jeepers. What can I add to this? Alright. But you know what? No. It's a lot of effort. I for one can't be fucked. Oh shit, Maddie here. Never mind. You know Maddie's here. Hi, Maddie. How you keeping? Alright, I spent all my my calm energy on Gone Fishing 2 melee. This is how do I describe this? Lovely. Good on you. I'm it's okay, Maddie. I forgive you. We've all been there, Shane. We've all been there. But this is James 102 with the youngling. I love youngling. He just I don't know. He moves fast. You know, that's what I like. You know. Ooh. Sorry, Maddie got there. A third shirt. Fair play, folks. Youngling suit. Yeah, but like, look, not all games are bad games. Do you know? Like, he's a fun game. Do you ever see like Beaververse, not lasers, fucking what's it called? Arrows. They're cool. I want to see Beaververse arrow. That's all I want. Go on, do it. Do it for me, please. A cheeky wave. No. No whimsy. But like, I think Youngling has like, if you're a gimp, then he's a big gimp. But like, if you're like a normal person, it's not. Do you know? I don't know how many Youngling players aren't, but I don't know. But, anyway, Eddie's running away with the game there. Fair play to the lad. Oh!
Mom saved me there.
Oh, that would have been so sick. But, oh wait. Oh, wait, this is sick. Oh, filming. But yeah, I know in the span of about 10 seconds now, this is gone for annihilation to fucking even enough. I say, Jimbo Factor. They talk about the X Factor, but the Jimbo Factor is another level. Ooh, DBR. You could not beat it. No, I improved, but it's the thing I hate about Young. You just can't kill for shit. Never, as I say,
Yes, thank you.
yeah, I can't be asked.
You were like one game's enough.
Yeah, no, I just want to get out myself.
It's like talking in a mirror. It's temporary. Not that I have this problem.
No, never. It's taking from friend.
Oh, God.
Soon he'll never friend it.
Nothing crazy. Like, I did like I saw round one was the Motors and I was like, oh, but it was a different. Yeah. Oh, it's so upset. Oh, yeah, that's just show I hope they got that. Yeah. The other kids don't know whoa. You need to get that. You gotta get the BPs versus S2. Yeah.
No, they were saying when they were
No!
don't ever say that to me.
No!
I was sitting for like, I was here for a
Have you ever know?
Well, like, they were talking about it,
No! No!
of course, like,
Go away! He's sent it again! I'm calling him back. I don't know who to believe.
it's a joke, no matter what.
You actually won. Didn't know I thought the bomb. Congratulations.
Yay.
Toad and Steven. I'm going to be for sure. Yeah, I will. Come here. Scary. Oh, here. No, they only kind of hit the whatever the hell they okay. Really? Oh.
Also, that can't still with some.
On the shark. No, not me. We got Thingy versus Funky on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make way!
Okay. This is going to be a slobber knocker.
Menace for Menace. And also Phoenix here. But he's cool as well.
Yeah. The Tricky Monster versus the Finger.
Thingy needs the music lead? I think so.
I think it's a melee thing. Thingy.
Yeah.
Maddie's got a question for you. It says, how does it feel to be leading the music league?
Incredible. It's maybe the best. The best thing I've ever-
Incredible! The best thing of my life, he just said.
I also won the first music league nobody knows. So I'm looking for the 2-peach.
Oh my god. They're one back. The only man who could do it twice.
Absolutely new character now.
Oh.
Well, I'm like playing Ridley from my right foot.
Probably. I might play Roy. We're about to Roy game too.
Yeah, these two handsome devils sitting down.
If you want to get exposed, you can.
Oh. Oh, it's a child. I'd be child. Very child.
Is this best of 3?
This is very my
It's fine. Old games take years. That one really doesn't screw.
We're doing the Runny Weeklies.
I go.
Products.
Yeah, conduct events.
The stream.
I cannot wait. I'm seated.
Promo or something? I guess not.
It's just the build-up, you know. It's like a promo.
Even Goose is in the back. He's ready.
He's thinking.
He's genuinely thinking about this. He's sending people things he shouldn't be sending on his laptop. Right as we speak.
Most incendiary gifts.
Honestly, yeah. Just pure visceral imagery.
Oh, that Goose, he's a mischief maker, I'll tell you.
He is. He is. Good for nothing.
Ridley versus Roy.
Very funny matchup.
How do you feel about it?
You just kill people, yeah. Like Roy dies off stage and then really just gets jab out smash like 2%. So.
It'll be over soon, at least.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it's very funny matchup at ledge because both of them play on ledge the whole game.
Yeah.
But really trying to ledge camp him and Roy's like trying to hit him. So like, it's like trying to catch him all the time on the ledge. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Seems like a grand old time.
Cookie has just said straight facts here. He said he's not Jimbo, he's Cookie.
Ooh.
I kind of want to be.
A new kind of beat.
As he takes my purple off, but that's fine. You can have it.
What do you think is going to get better
Ah,
at?
here you go, here we go. I'm gonna go man a minute. That's fine.
I'm not as interested in it.
Getting zoned by the fireballs, it can happen to anyone.
I just want to get.
Alright, down to the start. Nice.
I mean, it might throw him off his game, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes the unorthodox can be the best option.
Oh, the fucking mix? You're not getting me today. I am going over there.
Not that good of attack hit Ridley from like a mile away.
Yeah. Oh, the command grab. Yes. Oh no.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
goodness.
Ah, it can happen to anyone. It
You covered the whole fucking platform.
can happen to anyone.
Yeah, welcome,
Nice reactions, Figgy.
welcome to Ridley, Cookie.
Yeah, he's got good reactions. So he can cover all of it.
You're slow, so I can.
Nice up there.
I'm not eating.
Nice up there from Thingy too.
Oh, we need up there into 5,000.
Oh, but right now he needs to get down to ground.
Oh no. Okay. I think he's just taking a stroll with that. He's trying to down him too.
Yeah, just trying to style. I mean, this is like the ultimate act of disrespect. He's playing without a care in the world.
I think you would play like this versus the Pope. Like, nothing will stop him.
Oh, yeah.
It's not this fella to a damn fish.
Oh, the uppers. There we go. We get some fucking uppers, please. We get some
Oh,
uppers
what a
and some
cat.
timings.
Let's go, Cookie. He don't crumble so easy.
Yeah, next time I'm playing, I'm just plugging in my controller. And like, oh no, oh the cheese! I need Texas! Oh, but I need pineapples. You have to wait, you have to wait, you have to wait 1, 2.
You need to wait for the window opportunity to open before it closes.
It's like the Siege of Venice.
Lad, he's not speaking. I'm scared.
I'm not doing that.
Now Thingy will try, but we're getting some jabs with some nares in place, and some grabs, and some uppers.
Oh,
Here, leave me alone. You don't deserve that.
We're wave dashing.
Yeah, but I want it.
Nice, good, Saibi.
great reaction. Okay, it's got Thingy off stage. Alright, and there we go, the fear
We
back.
rattled him so much.
10 and 0. I think we-
Oh
I
no.
don't know how many.
Yeah, reversing air
Oh,
flash
no.
like a Thingy classic.
Okay. Alright, we just need one good hit. One good hit. Okay, that's
There we
just
go.
one. Next one.
That's how we get it started here. Okay, avoids the Thingy F slash, that's crucial.
That's crucial, yes, very important.
I'll take this.
You have to avoid 3 of them and then you get a chance to attack.
That's his pattern.
Yes.
Oh no! He didn't avoid that
You didn't
one.
avoid it!
I don't think I could.
He makes a very good point.
It's
impossible.
inevitable. I wouldn't avoid that.
Yeah, he just got punished, I fear.
Right.
Oh, he's gonna go Roy. He's trying to R different.
Trying to upstage Cookie.
He is. So I'm getting shredded in the spotlight. He's like, can't have that.
Wait.
Oh, what? Okay. Thank God, I was about to smack him if you say that now.
Terrible.
That would have been a crazy comment, but
I know.
you've actually been going this whole time.
Yeah. No, I've actually been
It's time to stop holding back.
Yes, literally. And now thinking will try that.
Just for this
Right.
moment.
Keep your eyes on the Golden Roy.
Oh. Nice.
Alright, nice drop down from Thingy.
Oh, going up there. God, that's a landing up there. Remember that now. It's a good one.
Oh my goodness, Thingy trying to go for it. Oh.
Oh my
I haven't
God.
seen Roy so long, so
He's going for it. That's like an interpretive dance of jab back here.
Oh.
Oh, the mix. Oh my God! That's,
The catch from Cookie.
he's dead. He's dead. Okay.
There we go. Alright, Cookie taking a stab.
Yeah. Well, that move doesn't spike. It's actually glitch shot spikes. He got Jairs? What? Ban this guy.
Oh my god, the dancing blade too, keeping up the pressure.
Oh, good damn this. Oh, the dash dog. Where are you going?
Alright, strong drop from Thingy.
Oh, we got recoveries.
Oh,
Oh, you can't
my
time that.
goodness.
You can't time that.
Not against Cookie.
Not against Cookie. Oh, nice. No fear. We just jump on stage. We're not.
Oh,
Oh,
my
DI that out. It never kills you. DI that out. It never kills you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, every time. It never kills you.
First time I've seen that kill.
Yeah, it does. It's a bit tricky.
Oh
Oh!
my goodness, he's crazy.
Oh no! Yes, see. Classic. You die in this game when you miss a boat, right? It sucks.
Oh, let's go with the Jer Bear. Oh, right now. Thingy's really slicing and dicing him.
Thingy's going for it.
He's the cookie cutter.
Oh, but we gotta land him back here. We got a chance. Oh, we could have hit that. Oh, what the hell is he doing?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I did the wrong one.
He's got
Nice. Oh, sour spot. Oh no. Okay.
backstage.
Oh, nice. Reverse there. We get countered. We get countered.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't. I get enough. Play one more. Play one more. Can you?
For the culture, for the culture.
It goes too fast. It goes too fast.
Yeah, Emmett isn't watching. We're free.
Dude, I feel like I'm playing kind of good. Like,
Yeah. Up air more. Up air more. Up air broken. Good, good. If you can up air, it's probably the right thing to do.
Upper and side.
If you can up air and you can side B, you've a right. Because that'll make them sit still and then you can play the game.
Hey. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
nice.
Great.
No jump. Okay. Oh, the nair coverage.
Man, Thingy just went for D3 because he wants more glory.
No.
Oh my goodness
Okay,
gracious.
that was that match. Oh my god. He's got the jab. Nice.
Running across. There.
Nice. Look at that, Lonnie. Look how broken that is. Look, you're doing 1,000,000%.
I
Nice.
want to hit a
Good
double
job.
take.
Good job. Here we go. You don't even need to do. Don't even need to do.
Neither the Thingy though. Jer goes for the jab there.
No, you got it's got armor. It's got armor. Yeah. It is. Thing is right. Good outfit option.
Remember, you got that tool too. Cookie.
Yep. It's annoying, isn't it? Imagine what you were doing.
doesn't work.
Oh, what a
Nice.
catch! Oh my god, brave
Oh, be
upbeat.
careful going off stage. It's risky.
Jesus Christ.
Nice forward there. Space it ball.
Yeah. Jumping over
Nice.
the Dando.
Alright,
Alright, there we go in the middle
Don't
of the
be
game.
crazy. Nice.
Like, you're like double fight, right?
I don't know what they're doing, but like I'm just going at that.
I think like they've interrupted their sparring session to just start testing the
We
waters.
have. Alright, nice grab. Yeah. Oh, you can just jab after that. Nice. Nice up there. I don't care. That was didn't hit. Shit. Right idea. Nice. Okay.
Alright, they're catching the air.
Oh,
Oh my
careful.
goodness gracious.
You got hit.
Alright, Cookie's last stand. What can you do?
Nice there. Oh, once again. Alright, nice. Caught him, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
No, I see the vision. Oh my goodness! That's insane.
Wow, Roy's so bad. Oh
Alright,
no.
Thingy not showing he can do it too.
Oh, I think he said.
Alright.
No, hit him again.
Alright, there we go. That's
Alright.
gonna be it.
Amazing set.
You got it.
You do when you're like going to win the game up.
Yeah, it's well, because well, it's the disrespect, bro. It's like when Mark upfeeds, yeah, and then the
I think that shows the
respects him,
promise.
even though he's already dead, I guess.
Yeah, it's like add it to the fire, add it to the clips, you know.
Yeah. Anyways,
Moving on here. We should have James on due versus Inspector Goose for winners finals. Finish. So, Thingy will be fighting against Liam, and the winner of that will be fighting against me. Meanwhile, Jack versus Emmett should be or has happened. Okay, that has happened. Jack's beating Emmett. So, Jack versus Desiree for losers quarterfinals, which I think is happening right now. So stay tuned, folks. Another big set just around the corner. Okay.
Probably not very confident, but I will run it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, we're getting King K. Rool versus
I know.
Fast Beat
I just
Random.
lost against Sean and Brandon.
Those are all the rules.
I know the first guy I got in this fucking game wants to beat my hero. I think I could beat my hero. They fucking Sean there long ago. Run up down.
I hate playing random because you get the worst character and plays the way you're supposed to play. I'm like, no, you're playing random. You're supposed to have fun.
Greg is so bad. He will always be against status.
I remember playing not random, it was 2v1 versus Greg. At I think it was one of the kings. It's me and Gina playing him. And he's the first person to start the fucking pedophile chat because he got to that game at 60%. He was so confident he was going to beat me and Keelan, and he lost. And he was like, it's the first. It's the only time I've seen genuinely pissed off with me.
Fuck off! It's always the fucking fighting!
You're just gonna play like OD.
Alright, so Space choice of random betraying here. Thank you. As he finds himself up with playing with one of the Shotos.
What is going on here?
We got Jack's K. Rool versus Sesame's Randoms, and he has immediately gotten a Shoto.
Jack didn't go random, huh?
No, going for the K. Rool straight through.
It's an offer, I said it's okay.
Oh, okay, I see.
That was the deal.
Ballsy, ballsy claim.
Well, it works out for him.
Yeah, because we got I did random with Owen before this. And
Yeah.
and the first round, admittedly I got Game & Watch, but he got Hero straight away.
God damn.
For fuck's sake.
What a pull.
The thing is, it's Game & Watch.
Yeah.
You know, so I slightly genetically engineered it to play that character well. Very, very doable. So it wasn't that big of a win. All the same. Who is this?
I don't know.
You just killed them.
Because they said what can win.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's kind of valid.
Never, I'm afraid. Sorry. Maddie.
The bots are getting thirstier by the minute.
Bullshit.
Oh, Milanzo's kind of gonna kill K-Rool and Kalos and everything.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, big up tilts.
That's fine up to so yeah, a lot of
Who the fuck is in Twitch chat, man?
Zuzu Tree.
Emmett's very Emmett's kind of perplexed by this.
Also, Maddie just sent in a message. Maddie just said, Jang and Owen got their feet out noisy, who's told you kissing.
I need Maddie to drown.
That's a grim comment. I will say that. That's not very pleasant, man. You know what? You might not get the Odyssey round today after all. I'm sorry. I did make a promise, but I don't know if I can,
It's the way I got around telling people to kill themselves.
I think Owen was kind of thrown off by that upbeat. The upbeat. We'll see, Matty. We'll see. If I can get Jack on here, it's
Yeah, because you two got a lot to say. You're kind of got a Siskel and Ebert vibes. If I'm pronouncing their name correctly.
You are, yeah.
Yeah.
If they were still around, and actually good. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
It is an idea.
No, I like Ebert and Siskel. So.
I remember I came across this one video that's Siskel and Ebert hate your movie. And it's basically just an edited montage of both of them making negative comments about a movie. So it's every single negative comment they ever made about a movie stitched together. So it's just a clip of Siskel being I thought the directing was horrible, the lighting was terrible, yes, and the performance was terrible. I was thinking
This
this
kind of YTP sort of thing.
Yeah. But I was that's literally what we sounded like coming out of Disclosure Day.
Oh,
where
yeah.
it was constantly ranting at each other about it.
Yeah, because there was so much to give out about.
Yeah. Hey.
That's bullshit. Why didn't I live that?
Objectively, I do think the album is much better than Disclosure.
Yeah.
Where's Rory Mushy?
Disclosure Day, I would never go near ever. ever.
I'm gonna get like.
Whereas the Odyssey, you might give it a second chance to down the
Yeah,
road.
the Odyssey has some nice screensavers. It's like good background watching.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't even put on Scotia in the background.
Oh yeah. Now why would you like?
Everyone I've come across just hates it. But
Yeah.
apparently, well, not most people I've come across.
It's weird. Yeah, it's very divisive.
Told you have to
Like
be free.
everyone I've properly talked to about it, and then some people have been like, "Oh yeah, that's all I liked it."
Yeah.
The only person I know who like really liked it was James DK.
What do you mean you don't know?
I guess I'm on a bad book now. Because I also didn't like Sinners, so like he was
Oh,
also
damn.
retarded about that.
Yeah, you're the anti-James DK.
Not really, because we agree on Oppenheimer. We both love that film.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
So we bonded over that one.
Yeah. I didn't.
And also the fact that we won randoms together. So that was
I mean, like you bonded for life. You know,
Exactly.
that's the friendship of the last century.
fight matches, by the way.
Let's
It
go.
was beautiful. Anyway, sorry, what were you going to say?
I actually came through on Oppenheimer. I rewatched it yesterday,
Well, you did.
and I thought it was way better than I remembered.
Yeah.
I was like really won over by it. So it was like the same thing as you did, like where initially you weren't super hot on it,
Yeah.
but upon rewatch you appreciate a lot more. It was the same thing for me. Like when I watched Oppenheimer back in 2023, I came out and I was like, it was like okay. I didn't see the magic other people
No,
saw.
that's exactly what I had. Yeah, it's like a perfectly grand 6 out of 10 film or whatever.
Yeah, same-ish for me. But like watching it last night, I just like found so many issues I had when I started watching it just didn't seem apparent to me on rewatch.
Yeah.
Like I remember the first time I saw Oppenheimer, I was like, I thought the writing was like really poor. I thought it was like stilted and awkward. But like it wasn't really to me on second watch. Like I thought it was
Yeah,
like
that's another big thing.
fairly
for me.
natural. Like I don't know, maybe it's just getting used to Nolan, but like nothing about the writing in Oppenheimer like this time around really stuck out to me as like inhuman or like awkward. I thought it was like very very natural considering
Exactly,
like
yeah.
how complex the subject matter is, which is another thing I appreciated. I feel like the film did a really good job. Wow, Jack being brought back to laugh from there. The
On
Expressway.
silver platter, like.
Well, I just saw like the way they delve into the science and try to explain it in a way that's like comprehensible to like the layman like myself, without like actually dumbing it down was like really impressive. Like I think the only issue I have with the film, like the only dialogue or scene that really threw me off was scene where he meets Jane and he has like sex with her.
Yeah.
That's still really weird.
That does still stick out to me a little bit when I watch it, because like the worst thing about it isn't that it's sort of stilted, which it kind of is, but whatever. They're academics, you know.
Yeah.
It happens, you know. I think all of us are guilty of the same. But like it's the fact that she references the like Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah.
That had to be it, right?
At some point.
Like that had to be mentioned, but the way it was mentioned was just kind of cringy.
It was so ham-fisted.
It's like, oh, well, what's this random book? Oh, that's the Bhagavad Gita. Interesting. Yeah, become death. Never bothered again. Oh yeah, so Nathan. So yeah, I feel like myself and Jack have just been non-stop talking about the Odyssey. Everything we got in here. Essentially, as a film fan, it was mid. As an Odyssey fan, like Homer's Odyssey fan, it was shit. I think. As an adaptation, it's dismal. Like,
Oh wait, shit! I went.
oh wow.
Huh?
The Jalco.
But yeah, there's so many like iconic
This is
scenes
essentially fun.
throughout the movie where I just thought were kind of butchered. Odysseus as a character was butchered. The acting was a real mixed bag.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like,
all
all of the like women actors in it for some reason are like really good. And then all the male actors, or most male actors, kind of sucked. The blind man is really good. He was the only one that stood out to me.
I think that was like John Leguizamo, who
Yeah,
plays Luigi in the Mario Brothers movie.
Not only that, but Sid the Sloth from the Ice Age movie.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, it's just such an iconic like list of characters, you know.
and he's in like, I think he's in the Matrix as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no cheap detectives. I'll say that much. No cheap detectives.
God damn. No. There were sheep, but they weren't detecting anything.
Look, Zendaya did what she had to do. Like, and she didn't have much. I was saying to Jack, I feel like she was only cast because she was in Dune, and she basically plays the exact same character in this as she does in Dune. Like in the first one, where
Yeah.
she's just like this apparition that appears to Paul.
Yes, yeah, I do agree with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like in the sequels or anything.
No, I got you. I get what you mean.
I think Zendaya is like actually a good actress as well. The fact is she's just oversaturated. She's in everything. But like in Challengers, she's amazing. I thought she was brilliant in the drama recently, like earlier this year. And Euphoria, obviously. Like, she is a great actress. Tom Holland blows, man.
Tom Holland was
He's
so distracting because
so
like
bad.
regarding like the male actors being mixed bag, I personally felt the majority of them were quite solid. I think like even Matt Damon, who plays like a very bland protagonist, yeah, I thought his performance was like solid enough to hold the movie together in a way. But like Tom Holland, like every single time he's on screen with another actor, it's just so apparent how far ahead all of them are.
That's it, yeah. And Hathaway particularly. But
Yeah.
like, as you were saying earlier, Robert Pattinson as well, like,
Yeah.
completely acts circles around him. And it's not like, oh yeah, but it's like it's a legacy actor versus, you know, the up and coming, you know, the next generation of actors or whatever. Because like in There Will Be Blood, I think that was Paul Dano's first ever role, first or second.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
And he like acted against Daniel Day-Lewis as if they were like equal. Like they were both phenomenal.
That's insane. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not giving them the I'm not giving them the
Such
leeway.
like 3 years before.
Which?
It was such like 3 years before.
Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah, jeez,
That
that
was like a second.
because I remember he was kind of a novice actor at that. Like I remember hearing that he wasn't in all that many films, or he didn't have too many roles. So he might have been one of these like niche indie darlings, where like yeah, he was in Little Miss Sunshine.
What character did he play in Little Sunshine? Was he the
He was-
kid who was like Nietzsche inspired?
Yes, yeah, the kid who was colorblind, Dwayne.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic film, actually.
Oh, it's amazing. I recently I rewatched it with my my youngest brother who's like 11, so I was trying to think of classic films I was watching when I was his age.
Yeah.
Forgot how like normalized sex references were in like kids films. It's not even a kids film, but like
It's kind of like a weird family film. I don't know. It's hard to like describe the genre, like what the age appropriate categories for it.
yeah.
I think like what's funny about the film is like it is kind of like this sort of bittersweet family trek, and there's like a lot about it that feels like very earnest.
like heartfelt.
Yeah, heartfelt,
Yeah.
and like it's got a lot of character. But the one thing that throws me off about it is like you kind of forget that like child beauty pageants are like a normal thing in America.
Yeah,
But like if you're like
they still are.
if you're not American, you're looking at that, you're like, this is like extremely
really
creepy.
creepy.
Yeah. So it doesn't quite work. But it's still a fantastic film regardless.
But
But
like
yeah.
as a satire on those as well, it's like it's really good.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's written on piss out of it. And I love like the final scene, like the dance scene on stage is so wholesome.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
love that scene so much.
I mean, it's bringing them together, you know, after the long odyssey they've
But
had.
yes, exactly.
Um,
But yeah, on that, the Oppenheimer kind of being one of his exceptions, and arguably kind of Interstellar as well. But like Nolan's not much of a dialogue guy, and that's like really heightened here as well.
yeah.
You should try and win it.
He just like doesn't. I don't
Yeah,
know.
for it.
Like, I don't want to think of dialogue because, like I said, Oppenheimer's
I
great,
love her.
but like, it's just so
I
rigid.
think I've got two options of this fucking
Yeah.
character.
And he's clearly taking liberties with it as well. It's not
Not a bad idea.
like they're speaking more modern in fashion.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the music as well didn't work for me because there's Ludwig Göransson, who I think is great.
Yeah. Wrote some phenomenal films in the past.
He has. I mean, I didn't like Sinners as a film, but I loved the sound.
Yes.
But it was like really forgettable in this. It just didn't fit. The editing was atrocious.
Versus Goose on stream.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
There you
there
go.
you go.
Rant cut short.
Yeah,
You have
well,
to go.
because they continue it afterwards.
So, yeah.
Hi.
Oh.
Winner smiles here. Film Film 2 versus Inspector Goose. Number 2 in the PR, I believe, versus number 10.
Well, what do you think of today?
But you know, if you scratch off 0 on Goose's PR number, he's actually number 1.
I do have my own. It's just
So maybe James is the underdog here.
Just seem happy, right?
We'll see. We
Like, I
shall
didn't say give
see.
it to me. No, it's, yep. No.
You know, I saw the Odyssey the week before, and I kind of came out of it a bit confused as well because all the came I've been seeing did not match up the movie I saw. Like, to be fair, I was not a fan of Oppenheimer when I first watched it, but as just said, rewatched it just yesterday, and I thought it was actually amazing. Like, my opinion of it massively improved. So maybe the same will happen with the Odyssey in a couple of years' time once I get some distance from it. But I personally felt I saw a movie that had like some very technically impressive aspects, particularly with stuff like the sound design, but lacked kind of a emotional core, and just like really wasn't that interesting. It didn't make the episodic adventures of the Odyssey like anything more than episodes, you know? Like, I didn't feel anything special or like compelling. I don't know, like there were moments of intrigue. Like again, the sound design, the Cyclops, the Hades scene were all fantastic in isolation. But as part of a connected web, I don't think it was anything out of the ordinary. But anyways, on to the match. We're looking at a young duo here, which isn't too surprising. James has been practicing the Younglings Weekly. It's been proving very, very effective so far. And if you know anything about Spectre Goose, you know he has had Youngling for quite some time. Finds it to be a very fun character. And right now, it is taking the lead against James's own Youngling. But right now, just trying to make it back to stage. Alright, and I love the pickup from Goose, gets the arrow into the fair, up a stock. Okay. Goose just keeping up the offensive here, the fair's got shielded, comes out with a neutral jab. Setting up romantics in the middle of the stage. Goose just at the moment trying to find his way in, James looking for those deadly combo finishers. Right, soft hit in there, but not able to combo into it. Unfortunately for James, Goose is at a high enough percent now, so it's kind of hard to get those combo strings. Even there, standing too far away. Might just need to go for an edge guard, perhaps, catch him at ledge. Oh, upbeat from Goose, preemptive, and James' patience rewards him. He's able to punish accordingly with the up smash. But all the same, 78% scored of extra credit. Goose is good reason to feel fairly comfortable here. A lovely parry, but not able to get much off it. Alright, good awareness from James, able to shield the returning boomerang, and able to get something started here. Lovely spacing, catching Goose with the grab, having him off stage now. Just trying to ledge trap with an air for the time being, catches Goose to get up. Right, Goose trying to find the way back to stage, but James having absolutely none of it right now. And bit by bit, the percent is being packed down, and all of a sudden, James has not taken a single percent since taking the first stock. Now, I've spoken too soon, he's gotten an air. 91% versus 82 though, that's quite a deficit that James has managed to make up. But Goose is trying to widen it once more. Alright, lovely catch for the fire arrow, not going to be able to get the kill, goes to the 2 swings to the forward smash, both of them whipping unfortunately for Goose. James able to retake stage, able to take some control for himself. Arrow into soft air from Goose, but not able to get any kill off it. James forcing him back. Alright, bomb, but no finisher. Alright, just staying in the center right now. Oh, but whipping. Good reaction from Goose, who gets the back air, knocks James off stage, setting out the bombs once more. Alright, whiff grab from Goose, gonna lead to the dash attack of Doom from James. Alright, and I really love that choice of Goose to send out the bomb and then the boomerang above it. Just try to cover all of James's options. Oh, 2 whiff grabs in a row. F from Goose, but not going to kill James from that far away. Trying to get the edge here, can he? Oh, great awareness from Goose, waiting for the bomb to detonate, but unfortunately not able to get the kill there. Is going to be able to get the kill with the up throw though. Bomb on deck, 1 stock apiece, 0%. Winner does not take all, but they do take game 1. Okay, right now James taking a sliver of a lead. Just a few fire arrows. He's trying to fire a few of his back in retaliation. Right. James just placing himself very carefully. Not trying to push his luck too much. Right. Good pick up from Goose, gets the down tilt into a few combo hits on top of that. Taking control of the stage now, but James able to jump over the fire arrow and rotate space for himself. He's getting clipped by the returning boomerang, not able to capitalize as well as he wanted. Alright, returning the stage here. James taking control of the ledge, but Goose firing back boomerang fair. Building for upset, and James now taking a slight lead and a lovely catch with the soft up air. Still not able to get the kill. Alright, just tries to play a bit of a timing game. Just jumps over James, waits for him to drop his shield. Alright, now it's a big scramble, but Goose comes out strong, brings out the up smash, and James is going to be caught off guard and drop game 1 to the Inspector. Alright, looks like we're going to be returning to the only data for game 2. Right. Back to square one. Right. Near to start off, as to be expected from Young Ditto. Going to be seeing plenty more of those. Just kind of testing the waters for the time being, not trying to try out anything too experimental. Oh, but unfortunately, an ST from James. Goose just keeps up the pressure at ledge for long enough. He slips up, and right now, Goose with a bit of a lead. Alright, remember that's James trying to make it back. Staying aggressive at ledge. Oh, preemptive up from Goose. Good pick up from James, able to get the down tilt pair. Oh, and a second there. Turns out to be the charm. Very good, like, controlled stage here from James. Kind of keeping his shield up at the opportune moments. Capitalizing when he can. Able to get the kill there. Only 54% on his person, so not something he can't make back with a good combo starter. Alright, the jab's going to bring him some distance. He needs to travel a little bit more to make it up, though. Alright, the 1-2-3 coming out once again. Just keeps the pressure on Goose for long enough to make him drop his guard. Alright, another James is like slowly but surely evening up to deficit. He's starting to play a little bit more aggressive. Not being as cautious as he once was, but it seems to be working out in his benefit, so no reason to stop as of yet. Goose for his part, just trying to reclaim the momentum he had earlier on. But getting caught out by James' snares. Right, it's up B, not able to get anything else off it though. Oh, great drive down from James, but not able to get the kill yet. Tries to go for a bit of a ledge up there to catch Goose with the bomb or the bear, but not really working out as intended. And we're back to the middle of stage again. Fire arrows passing by each other. Alright, and a good shot from James. Gonna take the second stock off Goose. Give himself a bit of a lead to work with here. Oh, nearly catching James the roll in on the down smash, but unfortunately just a little bit too short. The blade a little bit too limited. Forward smash is going to make it smart, but not killing as of yet. Oh, but the long up B gonna catch James off guard, takes a stock. Really good option from Goose there, not stopping to ledge. Alright, that grab the wrong way, gonna get punished for it by the up B. Okay, Goose has got to watch his aggression now, he's getting carried and getting punished accordingly. James is kind of switching to a more defensive mode of gameplay. Another up B working out really well for James here. I think he's making much better use of the move overall than Goose is. Right, Goose just making it back to stage. Well, another boomerang on shield once again, going to pop in there, nearly killing him. Oh, well, that second air might do it, unless Bomb's able to save Goose. It might be able to. There we go. Goose managed to make it back when it looked all but possible. Okay, another point blank projectile, knock it down the diaper this time. Goose, I think, needs to take some space for himself. James is just looking for the perfect opportunity to get the parry and the kill. Well, the Persida dare, not able to lead into anything else though. Alright, Goose just forcing his way back to the center of the stage where he'll be a bit safer. But there we go, James just scouts out the opportune moment, goes in for the dash attack. A swing and a hit. Game 2 for James on 2.
Five games left.
Alright, Goose switching to the run. Incineroar coming out. This feels like a hellish matchup, but we'll see if Goose has got the fundies. If he's got the Keelan craft. Dared to start. Wow, able to combo that into a pretty big combo. 63% on James right now. In retreat mode. Oh, another lovely parry into the 1-2-3 jab from Goose. My goodness, playing the Incineroar very fast. And that's gonna nearly be the stock for James, but able to make his way back nonetheless. But right now, James not able to take so much space for himself. Goose is just playing really, really aggressively with such a slow character and taking a pretty solid lead here. He's all powered up. Okay, just playing close quarters combat for the time being. James trying to take a little bit of space for himself, but just getting caught with the side B. Down throw from Goose. Tries to get up air afterwards, but why are these kids low-key delicious? What do you mean by that, Prob? Nathan, what do you mean by that? Emmett, did you see Nathan's message? What do you mean by that?
It's allowed.
You have thrown me off. It's very distracting. I can't focus on the match now. Oh my god, Goose is 2 stocks up. I didn't even notice. I'm so scared, man. I mean, Sean, he's the only knower. Okay, I'll ask him then after the set. Which right now, he's going up 2-1.
It's a Keelan tweet.
Oh, right. Sorry, I wasn't
You
aware.
had to be there. You had to be there.
I was only there for Freaky Car. I missed everything that came after.
It was on the car ride back from Gone Fishing.
Oh, right.
We kind of coerced Keelan into making a tweet.
Was the tweet, why are these kids low-key delicious?
He was eating Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah,
Okay, I've had the lore explained to me. Alright, the Weeper coming out. We'll see now if Goose is more of an Emmett or if he's more of an Adam Pantelage. I was so happy Adam was able to make it to Gone Fishing 2. I hadn't seen him in a long time. Like, I don't know what last events the both of us were at. Might have even been Big Fish from 2024. I don't know if it was that long ago, but man is absolutely delighted and is a crazy wiffy player. Like, it's such an unorthodox character, but like Adam plays her like she's the easiest character in the world to pick up. Like, he's mastered everything. Or at least everything I can tell.
some conversation about that. He said turn this yellow music about the sticks and power.
Oh, look at the pick up from James. They won in Dub Smash. Alright, we've been proving to not be as devastating of a pick. I got the lock in again. Oh my god. I'm in absolute shambles. Forward up from James. Projectile up in the air. Alright. Bomb comes down. James able to combo into it. Taking control stage right now. Oh, unfortunately, Goose recovering a little bit too high. Getting caught by the bear. Just James keeping the pressure of the bear. But a lovely upbeat from Goose this time. Going high, working out in his favour. And he's got deep reading on deck. Big dash attack sends James flying off stage. He's just trying to lead trap as best he can with Wii Fit. It's not easily done. Not easily done, I should say. Okay, James going for the weight, but not able to get the kill. He's able to catch Goose with the boomerang returning. Gets the grab on top of that. Trying to edge guard with fire arrows, but Goose nevertheless making his way back to stage. Alright, back to on deck. Sending out the football, trying to go for the bear, or the dare I should say. Alright, another back air up smash from James. Proving to be more consistent at those by the day. Goose just trying to trip him up the jab 1, jab 2, jab 1. Oh my god, goes to the grab, but I think Youngling just ducked beneath it. Or maybe there was just too much distance, who knows. Not me. Right now, James just kind of playing very, very aggressive. Getting Goose's face, not giving him much chance to retreat. This is looking to be a reverse 3-stock. Yes! Or like a 3-stock on James's part after getting 3-stock the previous game. And there it is. And I think that might be the last time we see the Wii Fit.
I was getting retired.
Oh, yeah.
My parents won game in the spot. Like, never.
Yeah, 3 over like basically.
50 minutes of fame, you know?
Not even.
We speedrun it. Alright. Joker. We'll see. What do we got for random? Bowser. Okay. I mean, this is much more in the style of Mr. Roar, who Goose did very well with last game, or last time they played him, so let's see how this goes. At the same time, this is also like massive combo food for such a combo heavy character like Youngling, so James might actually just try here. Okay, there one. Just James keeping pressure right now. Oh, but going a little bit too low nevertheless, making it back. Alright, drag down once again, and the up B, that's gonna kill. A little easier to land those on Bowser. Alright, trying to go for the reverse nair into Bear, but I think maybe a too low presenter, maybe it's just too short for it to work on. Alright, he was saying at the big forward smash, but not able to land it, getting punished accordingly for it in turn. Excellent parry in the air, knew what James was going for. Oh, and goes for the aggressive air off stage. Great edge art from Goose. James is going to be able to make its way back nevertheless. And the fair, or the F shield on get up, not going to make its mark. Yeah, right now, fortunately Goose with the onus of approaching, trying to make his way into James's space as much as he can. And difficult to do with all the British files to fend off. Right, and James just kind of ducking and weaving, keeping his space. Oh, goes to the down smash, but not able to connect it. The timing just a little bit off. Throws out the bomb, leaves himself exposed. Goose capitalizes with the forward air. Does have a control ledge here. Tries to get him getting up with the forward air, but James just rolls past. And the nair clashes with the up B, but in James's favour, he's 3 stocks to 1 once again. Goose has got a lot of groundwork to make up. Forward throw just to start. You can see how like James' use of projectiles when returning to stage is actually a great deterrent against Goose because he's such a large hurt box that he can't really maneuver his way around it. And all his own edge guard attempts just get stuffed out. And right now, James is just building more and more damage, even with the up B, bringing Goose up to 71%, now 77. Burning Fortress, not going to kill. Still too far away. Oh my god, and the Flame Breath leaves himself exposed once again. 201% on Youngling, now anything should kill. Goose knows this, but right now it looks like James is just happy to use the Rage for what it is. It was avoid Burning Fortress, gets the drag down once again, and that was an absolutely beautiful finisher. I'm gonna get the replay on that.
No, don't replay that.
That was a like down tilt, like first hit fair arrow down air.
That wasn't great, no.
I was literally saying to you, like, just
Really? Oh my god. Please fit into fucking Goose practice.
You could have just gone Joker. I never put down with.
That's what happens when you play your own faith on the front cards.
I was just playing young, so I don't think I'm that's why.
Oh,
Even if Max
fair enough, fair enough. Look, sadly, I did finish that thing before that.
Okay, should be thinking versus Limo next, I think.
Yeah. It was actually around the same, like,
Okay, let me see. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I could do my rant.
Oh yeah, we've got nothing for the time being, so
Yeah.
we can just switch the comms cam and rant away. But yeah, the Odyssey.
Yeah. Okay. Where was I? I can't remember. What's the last thing I mentioned before I went? I said the editing, which was super chaotic. Okay, you want to say something like extremely autistic? But,
It's a
like,
safe place, don't worry.
I pick up like I have kind of an eye for editing at this point. There's a scene where Telemachus is going towards is it Melanius? I can never remember the name of the king.
Yes.
So he's going over to see the king essentially, and he's on the boat with someone. He's having a conversation. It cuts to like first is like Telemachus' face, then it's the captain. Or no, between them, there's a split second where the cut does like a wide shot. Yeah, fair enough, Nathan. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, what the fuck? That sounds so shitty. Sounds so stupid. But like, between cutting, like from Telemachus' face to the captain's face, there's like a wide cut of the two of them that's just spliced in there for like no reason. And it was really distracting. It was like if you watch Fight Club and you see like Tyler Durden show up like momentarily throughout the film, and you're like, did my eyes pick up on that properly?
Yeah.
Except this time it was like definitely unintentional. Yeah, so I didn't like the editing too much. Chris Nolan loves being grandiose. He loves being big, and like big is kind of his answer above all else.
Yeah.
And that works in certain scenes. The scene with the strand where like the horse is kind of buried in it, that looks amazing. That looks really cool. This beach that stretches on seemingly forever. I think that's a really cool shot, and it like really helps heighten how epic the scale is. There's other scenes where it's completely unnecessary, like Calypso's Island. Why does it look like that?
Yeah, it's like an ordinary beach. It doesn't look like any kind of paradise.
I was saying, Jack, it literally looks like spin.
Yeah.
Like, why is this paradise that he would never leave spin? In the actual book of the Odyssey, I'm pretty sure it was like this kind of lavish paradise where like he never even like he was taking, I think he was consuming the lotuses as well to make him forget his real life and his objective. But it was because like the place he was staying itself was so gorgeous that he wouldn't want to leave.
Yeah.
But here it's just like a barren stretch of land.
Here in the movie, it's just he's eating lotus flowers. Like that's pretty much the only explanation given.
Yeah, there's nothing more than that.
There's no real romantic chemistry between Odysseus and Charlize Theron's character.
Yeah.
And
he literally just monologues to her.
pretty much,
He's just telling her the story, you know?
So like it's basically just like he's being drugged to forget what his purpose is, and then like he just tells him, and it's like, why have you done this to me? And then he just leaves.
It's also really stupid because like when he's telling the story, he mentions Penelope as well, and it's only after seeing the thing at the end, the little like clip she gave him, where he's like, "Oh, that was my objective."
Yeah.
Of course. So it's that. They fucked up Polyphemus big time, the Cyclops. It's very cool design. I love the character design. I will like put that forward. I'll give him props for that. But the actual scene was butchered. Like one of the most recognizable myths in Greek mythology, outside of like even within the Odyssey, is the Polyphemus scene that like nobody's attacking me. That's so iconic, and they just got rid of it entirely.
Yeah.
Which I think was stupid because he could talk. There was this implication he could talk.
And he does speak towards the end of the scene. Like, we don't understand what he's saying because he's speaking his own language.
I like the audio design of that.
Yeah, the sound design consistently is good.
I don't know if he is speaking another language because remember one of the sailors says, "Oh, he was saying Poseidon."
Okay, right.
So he probably was speaking English, but like as much as I like the audio design, the audio mixing isn't always amazing. So I think we were meant to hear Poseidon, but we just couldn't make it out.
Okay.
So kind of muddled.
I just thought it was a thing where that sailor could understand him because I couldn't make out Poseidon when he said.
I couldn't either.
Yeah.
So I kind of assumed the same thing as you, that he was like speaking his own language, especially when he's like, "Oh, he can speak." It's like, "Yeah, would you speak to ants?" It's like, "Okay, fair enough." But then
Point taken.
yeah, then the sailor's like, "Oh yeah, I like he was saying Poseidon." Okay. Bit weird, but they absolutely. So I knew this one going in because Nathan had mentioned it after we went to see it. Charybdis. They fucking butchered that one. That I was so excited to see Charybdis to see what they did with him. Like the big whirlpool sea monster.
Yeah.
And they did nothing. It was just a whirlpool. And then afterwards, these tentacles come out and attack the crew. So I assumed it was from Charybdis because Charybdis, according to the story anyway, or at least certain interpretations, has tentacles. So I assumed they were from him. But they were, probably more so meant to be Scylla. And if that was their Scylla design, I was like, no, no, not that either.
Not your taste.
That's not it. I said to Jack, it was like someone fucking around with Blender for the first time. It looked like fucking ugly ass PS1, or not even PS1, because they had a purpose.
Yeah.
It's just a grey blotch.
You are not Graham, buddy.
But no, you're not Graham.
You're not even Mellow Mike.
God, no. Christopher could never be Mellow Mike. Then they skipped over the Lotus Eaters, the Land of the Lotus Eaters, and they also skipped over the first story, which I can't remember the name of. It's a certain town they go to, and they do things in residence that I shouldn't say on comms, but they're bad things, right? And especially when Odysseus is married and everything, So it kind of shows how Odysseus is like kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, morally bankrupt.
Yeah, he's not a stoic character. He's only like out for himself, and like he's super cunning, but he's a bit like Loki,
Right.
from like Greek, from Norse mythology, where he's a trickster or something.
Yeah.
But he's super solipsistic. He's just out for new moves.
Yeah, a mortal trickster in this case.
Yeah, exactly. But that cunning does like get him away from a bunch of situations. Yeah, so like him reminiscing about Troy, I'm being like, oh, what have we done? And always been like shell shocked. Like he was proud of that. Like
Yeah.
Odysseus was super proud of that. Like, he wouldn't have been like shell shocked if they gradually showed over the film that he was reminiscing on it and being like, oh, maybe I was kind of a piece of shit. And that's a character arc.
Yeah.
You know, that gives him something. But the fact that he was like that from the start kind of diminishes that, if that's what they're going for.
I pick up on that. I think looking at it within the context of Nolan's body of work and referring back to Oppenheimer particularly,
Yeah.
Nolan's trying to kind of recapture what he did with Oppenheimer in the sense of like this character embarks on this like kind of, I'm not sure what like the common term I should be using here is, but like in the same sense that Oppenheimer creates the bomb, Odysseus orchestrates the sacking of Troy, I'm not sure if he comes up the plan with the horse, but like
He does,
yeah, he's part of the plan at the very least, and you see all the carnage and all of the like brutal and gruesome like war crimes and the sacking of Troy, and I think it's meant to be this like moment of revelation for him where he realizes like the consequences of his creation, and I think that's kind of what it's meant to be about, where it's like he got so lost in his own quest that he didn't realize like the crimes or like the consequences of what he's done and how it's like affected the world irreversibly, because there's that whole running running motif, I guess, about like the sea pirates and how like they might come to attack Ithaca any day now, and like the kind of twist, if you want to call it, there at the end is about how like, well, why are we fearing the sea pirates when what we have done is like as bad as what they may do to us?
Yeah.
And I guess it's trying to be that thing of like they've morally degraded themselves and they've made the world a worse place from what they've done.
Yeah.
Like it's an irreversible sin, something like on the level of Adam and Eve. So I think that's why Nolan's changing the story to kind of fit with the kind of theme he likes to explore about like world-changing catastrophes,
Yeah.
of which he views the siege of Troy as being one of them.
And that's like that is very fair as an interpretation, but I think like the difference between the two of them is that Oppenheimer is 100% on board in it. He doesn't even like, I think Einstein's line is some like paraphrasing of it. It's like, you always just thought, you always just asked yourself, could we do this? You never stopped to think like, should we do it? I think that's on the line from the film. Or something along those lines. But like that's true. He was subsumed in like doing this, that when there's actually a threat of it being used on real people, he was like, well, maybe let's not do that. But at that point it was too late, so he'd already made it. And they were in like a race with the Soviets and the Germans as well. So they were like, who can actually get there first and develop these. But he was like fully committed to that up until he realized the devastation this thing could actually cause, and the fact that it could cause a chain reaction that could end the whole world.
Yeah.
It could react to like atoms in the atmosphere and everything. And so that I thought like felt a bit more earned than Odysseus always being the good guy and everyone being like, oh, but you're an asshole, and it's like, but all the flashbacks show that he was regretful all the time. We don't see that side of Odysseus that was like fully into this, that kind of relished in this, always proud of his work, of this devastation. We only get because like it feels too black and white, and then Odysseus even gets like a kind of happy ending in a way, which changes the original. Whereas in Oppenheimer, the ending is like, oh, what have I done?
Yeah,
It's like a super memorable, like, brilliant ending.
he's fully steeped in regret. And I think with Oppenheimer as well, there's also like continuing and evolving excuses for what he's doing. Because initially the impetus to build the bomb is based on what you said about how the Germans might develop one or somebody else might develop one. We need to develop ours first, so we have a self-defense mechanism. But then like Germany surrenders, so it's like, well, all of a sudden you don't have that motivation anymore, so we can cease researching the bomb. There's this scene in particular, because I watched this yesterday, where Oppenheimer walks into, I think it's like a classroom of his students, or maybe no, sorry, it's not a classroom of his students. He walks into the Los Alamos facility, walks into one of the Los Alamos buildings, and a bunch of scientists there are like cheering because Germany's just surrendered. So they're turned off now, and they say, "Look, Germany's surrendered. We don't need the bomb anymore. We can like finally cease research on it. We don't need to like unleash this weapon of mass destruction upon the world." But then Oppenheimer's response to it essentially like, "Okay, well, we don't need to use it against Germany anymore. But if you think about it, if we complete this bomb, it'll be a weapon so terrible and so destructive that it'll be the bomb to end all wars." So he changes the rationale. And it's only when the Trinity test occurs that you actually see that change in spatial expression, where it's not just an iconic scene because of like the scene itself, but it's also because if you just watch Oppenheimer's face during it, you can kind of see like the gravity of the situation like hitting him.
Yeah.
You can watch him like change as a person in real time, where you realize like this is the turning point and there's like no going back. So it's like it's very well built up.
Exactly, yeah.
But in the Odyssey, yeah, Odysseus just isn't in any way near as fleshed out of a character.
Yeah, and it's the issue with cherry picking parts of the original text, right? Like obviously, what do you call it? Like the events are going to be largely similar, even though they omitted what I think of being some like really important ones. But it's the fact that you take elements. Oh yeah, classic thing. That's what I said.
Conversation appreciate now.
I gotta give credit where credit's due, you know. The thing is, when you cherry pick it and you don't develop the character in the same way as the book, then certain choices like the what was it, the siren, where he wants to be able to hear the sirens, which is taken directly from the text. That doesn't make as much sense because it feels really selfish that he would like put himself above his own men just to be like, yeah, I'm the first to ever do it. He wants that, like those bragging rights, essentially. Whereas the rest of the time it's been like, oh, my men are the most important thing to me ever. So it feels like a weird balancing act.
Yeah.
Where he wants to use parts of the Odysseus from the original only when it's convenient to his story, and then the other parts of it is just like this new like bland rendition.
What the? Oh my god! What?
What just happened there? I saw a down B on stage kill screen. And then I don't even know what he killed with. Oh, sorry, okay, because I saw you flying off perpendicular to that, so I was like, yeah. One other thing, the whole ending sequence as well was a bit embarrassing. Which again, I can't fully blame Nolan for because that was in the original text as far as I know, where he like reveals himself to be Odysseus by doing the competition with the arrows.
You know where it's going.
Yeah, but that's all well and good. It's like, oh, now I know it's Odysseus. But this plan happened, I was just like massacre everyone in there, like lock them all in a room with, you know, no weapons. And it's like, okay, yeah, well, we're taking all the weapons away from them. But there's like 120 of them. And it's one old guy.
Odysseus might have just been the original superhero. Like,
yeah. There's, I don't. Okay, this is kind of a spoiler for another film. I don't want to spoil it because it's really, really fantastic and worth watching. But there's a movie called Harakiri where something along those lines kind of happens. Kind of. And I'm going to keep it that vague. Again, don't want to spoil it. It's a phenomenal film. But that film is all about, like, it's a satire on the kind of myth of the samurai and the so-called heroism that goes with it. So that ending, despite kind of taking me off guard initially, because it kind of felt against everything else that happened so far, it fits in with the themes really well. Whereas in the Odyssey, it's just like, yeah, and some old guy with a bow and arrow, and then he runs out of arrows pretty quickly. He's like, okay, well, fuck me, I guess I have to smack him with my bow.
yeah. I think like Nolan does try to. I'm not sure how much he adapts the writing version of there, or if there's anything he adds to that final climax. He just tried to like make some justifications for it. Like he gets the like groundskeeper character by John Leguizamo. He gets him to like.
I like him a lot.
Yeah. Like he gets him to like lock the door so they can't access the weapons. And there's this whole struggle for like any of the others to get the weapons, so they're basically like unarmed for that.
Yeah.
Against Odysseus. So it's kind of a thing like, okay, to be fair, he is like a war criminal / hero, depending on your point of view. Both, yeah.
Exactly.
He's obviously like extremely talented with the bow and arrow. He's the only one able to string the bow. And all of the other suitors are not necessarily military men, and they're unarmed. So like anything like Nolan was trying to, as best he could, to try and balance in a way where it actually seemed believable that he could like fight them all off alone.
Yeah.
But it is also a thing of like, I don't know, man, it's 100 men. Like,
yeah.
Like we've been talking about
Or
for
even
the-
more, didn't say it was like 120 suitors or something like that? I think
Yeah.
you mentioned something along those lines.
And
I
it's
had
like
120 in my head for some reason.
we were obviously talking a lot last year. One of the great philosophical discussions of the previous year was like 100 men versus a gorilla, right?
Yes, yeah, exactly.
And it's like,
Very intellectual debate, that one.
Odysseus is like obviously very powerful, but I wouldn't compare him to
The
like.
gorilla.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Fiona, you might have to stay there because I think we've got to go next. I think so, anyways.
Oh yeah, the fucking Tom Holland sword training. Oh man. Oh my god. I mean, it's the most obvious thing on the planet.
So, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, man, the fucking Tom Holland sword move, his little flourish. I was like, wow, that's definitely not gonna come back into it later. Oh wait. Oh, it did? And that whole sequence is also pretty stupid because he goes after that like the goon who's like breaking a hole in the ceiling. You heard me.
I wish there's a guy called
Goon. What if there's a guy called Goon Guy?
Nah, that's too crazy. That's too ambitious. But yeah, he's like, your man's fighting Tom Holland, and every time he like smacks him away, he turns his back on him completely, and then goes back to like fucking Fortnite loot drops through the window or through the hole that he's created in the ceiling. And then he gets surprised when Tom Holland fucking stabs him, and he's like, wait a second, what, you want to kill me? Oh, come on now. Well, actually, no, it's American. Yeah, no, that checks out. I remember watching the, what are they called? Like, American theater showings during Avengers Endgame. Fuck me. I wouldn't have survived. It was bleak. I mean, like, we were pretty bad for the Minecraft movie, to be fair. That's when we were, like, we stooped to their level. But no, during Endgame, like, that was, like, the scene where Captain America wields the hammer or whatever, and everyone, like, popping off and creaming themselves, like, Jesus Christ, man. It's not that cool. But yeah, unfortunately, I do believe that. I'm trying to think, was there any, like, other, like, oh no, the other kind of cheer-worthy moment I could think of was Agamemnon in his stupid fucking, like, Doctor Doom looking, you know, outfit. It's a ridiculous looking helmet. When he's just standing there outside the gates of Troy, I fucking, myself and Jack just died. Fucking, you were saying, oh, this was the Aura Farmer. This guy was insane. Standing, like, towering over his men, like 3 feet taller than all of them, not doing anything. The helmet design on that as well was like, I know that he made it to look iconic or something, but it looks so stupid. It just looked like they turned Chadman into an armor. On top of that, they got Benny Safdie to play him in the end, so his voice isn't all that like deep or commanding when you finally hear it. Which, I mean, like, you know, no harm to Benny Safdie. Like, I've liked him in quite a few things he's been in before. Like The Curse by Nathan Fielder was fantastic, and also in Oppenheimer he's great as well. But like, come on, like, not as Agamemnon. No Way Home. Jesus Christ, I haven't thought about that film in ages. Yeah, no, I knew there was another one that wasn't the Minecraft movie I was thinking of. Like another one of those, you know, hype farming movies. Ready Player One, I guess, a little bit as well, but I don't like to even say that name because it's so fucking deplorable. I don't like to acknowledge it exists. And then, I guess Free Guy, which is somehow less insidious, but there was probably people, like, screaming when Jacksepticeye showed up, or the Captain America Shield did. But yeah, No Way Home was another one. Oh, jeez, he got kind of fucked. Hopefully Brand New Day is cloud. I just don't know. Like, I don't think so. I'm waiting to be proved wrong, but it feels like a desperate plea to just be like, oh yeah, Hulk's in it. You know him. He's famous. I know it's a Spider-Man film, but it does feel like they're going for a lot of the, you know, point at the screen and, you know, and clap. Clout. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't even know who the director is. because like the last guy wasn't great either, so I wasn't exactly hyped for that film when I saw he was involved. Especially because what is it? I went to see what the fuck is the name of the second one with Mysterio?
Far From Home.
Far From Home. Yes, thank you. That's the one. And like, and that that's another I don't like to think about because like. I used to read the comics and I loved Mysterio, so when I heard that he was gonna be in the film, I was like, oh yeah, that's sick as fuck. And then he was in the film and he just, like Jake Gyllenhaal was good as him, but like the character was shit. The movie was complete trash as well. Billy Eichner? Isn't that the guy from Parks and Rec? I think he was in like the live action Lion King as well. I think that's the guy anyway. Yeah, no, Billy Eichner is not the guy hosting the rehearsal. So you can get back on the hype train again. And yeah, again, another kind of call to arms for anyone that hasn't seen it. Like, please watch the rehearsal. It's so good. It's like 12 episodes, you know, like 20 minutes each. It's you've seen it? There we go. Someone knows ball here at least. Oh, fucking fantastic. New season especially. There's a whole episode dedicated to Sully, which I'm a little bit skeptical on because the movie about Sully was so dog shit. But that does more in like 30 minutes than that film achieved in its whole runtime. Which, again, isn't saying much because we're comparing Modern Clint Eastwood to Nathan Fielder, but whatever. I'm rambling. What I should be talking about now is this hype-ass Roy, which I haven't seen for ages, coming out from Thingy. I mean, I don't blame him swapping characters because the Ridley was getting a little bit bitched about. But he's doing a lot better with this one. Moving like a certain Roy that might be in the venue at the moment. Certain Cookie. Okay, so not the best. Like I do understand the reason for that. Maybe you could have like delayed it a little bit, or fast fell, or like angled it forward because he was just a sitting duck there. I think he angled it back a little bit. Alright, he's doing the Roy classic of swinging and the Thingy classic of wave dashing on the platform. And unfortunately, it might be. Oh yeah, okay, he's mashing. He's mashing. Oh, come on, no, yeah, it worked that time, so I can't really criticize him for that one, but like, he's got to stop throwing that out. It's a little bit too yeehaw. He is battering that Luma right now. Eddie's saying, back off. But it doesn't matter. It's still gone. And, I mean, yeah, last stock, obviously, for poor Thingy. But that's going to take it, yeah, okay, side B, good side B to take that. Now, what will Eddie do next? Is he gonna time him out? Okay, Luma's come back at the worst possible time. This could be not curtains just yet. Oh, he was going for a follow-up, but Thingy correctly DIing up to avoid that. Might not matter all the same. Oh, hang on, fair train. Eddie just missed spacing the down air. Well, it's quite a bit off, but okay, another fair train maybe. I guess a 200%. Luma's going to be slightly antagonistic here. It goes in there. He's going to probably go for an up air. No, he didn't. He went for a fair. Great air dodge from Thingy. But, yeah, unfortunately, side B trading. That's definitely it, yeah. Good shit for bringing back the Roy Thingy. He is fun, would you believe? But, also good shit to Eddie for taking another game, or another set. And now he's got Owen next.
Oh, sure, right on time.
Normal Even for You is also absolutely sick. I think it stays consistent. It's like it's 4 seasons or so. I don't think it dips in quality at all.
What's this?
Nathan For You.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it kind of lends itself to that, so it's just bite-sized chunks. Like, each episode has 3 different vignettes or so. Most of the time. I think the season finale is just one thing. But yeah, that's brilliant. So you're catching up on, like, all my favorite comedies, Nathan. Because you're watching Nathan for You now, but like, oh, it's very improv. The whole thing. So, Nirvana on the show occasionally has people who are in on it. Actually, I guess they're about the same because the vast majority of Nathan for You is improv. Like all the businesses he goes to are improv. Like they're not in on the joke. But then there's like is it the lawyer? I think he meets a lawyer occasionally who I think he's in on it. I can't fully say for sure. But no, most of it is improv.
Fuck's going on here?
We're talking about Nathan for You. You ever watched that one?
No, I don't know what that is.
Really?
I don't know what Nathan for You is.
It's so
It
good.
sounds like Nathan's like old what biography that he's produced.
It could be, depending on the career path. Basically, it's this guy who is from business school, and in like Canada, and he just goes over to these like struggling businesses or industries, and offers his help. Except his help is like these really shitty suggestions on how to make the business like actually improve or see customers.
Isn't this like the premise of, like Gordon Ramsay like bar hell where he goes around to like bars and just like gives some shit advice?
Yeah, except his advice actually works. Like Nathan Fielder's ones are like almost designed to fail, essentially, because you know it's a comedy, but he takes it very seriously.
Yeah.
So like no one in the business know it's a comedy, or like no one knows that it's all part of a joke. They think he's a legitimate businessman trying to give them helpful advice. Like I think in the what's a good example? I haven't seen it for quite a while. I think in the opening episode, he what?
Half of the plan's just staging shit.
Yeah, he just kind of rolls with it. The first one is like proposing for an ice cream shop that like doesn't, you know, it's not doing that great. Well, all the businesses he goes to aren't doing that great. He proposed for an ice cream shop to sell like shit flavored ice cream to try and be the first to do so.
Isn't this like? Didn't they do like the fucking like jelly bean version of this? I can't remember what it was called, but you had like the flavor.
Yes, they did.
The flavor was like, oh, this could be chicken,
All these like
or it
different
could be
vegetables.
this could be chicken, or this could be like dog puke.
Yeah.
Like-
I remember that.
I remember this because I did I was doing like a FIFA tournament with my friends out, and if you lost, you had to pick a bean. And like I got the fucking like, I got the chicken one, and my mate got like the fucking like baby shit one or whatever the flavor was, but it was bad.
I'm trying to think of like there was a couple other. Well, most of them are really
Bean
good.
Boozled, that was it. I couldn't think of the name.
Oh shit! Is that what it's called?
Yes,
Wow.
because you've been boozled.
Yeah, I guess.
Now eat your dog shit jelly bean and like it.
Well, there was another one like all these maids. And he was saying like maid services when they're doing like a whole, you know, house renovation or whatever, they take way too long. So instead have like one maid do a specific job and have like 40 maids go into your house and clean the whole thing. It'll be done in like 5 minutes.
These are the worst suggestions I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, but
So, these are
but they
taking-
just keep going for them.
These maids are taking too long to clean. So let's remake The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, there was another one. The do you know like haunted houses or what are they called? Not haunted houses, but like House of Horror.
Well, it's like some guy showed up with like a fucking like a night vision camera, like a ghost or something, but
No,
it's
no.
obviously fake.
Maybe that was one rendition, but it's when you have like essentially a haunted house that people pay to go see, and they get like creeped out, and they like walk through the whole thing, and
Yeah, the
get jump
basic
scared
concept
and-
of a haunted house.
Yeah. So there was this guy who like he needed to attract more clientele, so Nathan's idea was to make a ride that was so scary and realistic that like they would have a legitimate heart attack that would make the paper.
I can't think of like anything like horror house related because there was this one clip of this guy that was like looking for a haunted house, and he's like this massive jack guy with like a big fucking beard,
Yeah.
and it's like there's just this like conveniently placed like hole in the wall that's like shoulder height. It's very clearly made beforehand, and he sticks his arm in the hole, and he's like, "Now there's nothing to fear," and then he sticks it way more in, and it just goes, it just starts freaking the fuck out. And there's absolutely nothing on the other side. It's just him going like this on the other side of the wall while he's going, just freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, but in this one, the way he does it was like they go through the haunted house as usual. They're not scared at all. All of a sudden, some like some guys come in and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we just got like detections of some, outbreak of some virus," and they like check her and they diagnose her with the virus, and they're like, "Okay, we gotta contaminate you completely," and they have like quarantine suit guys come in. They make like a whole fake quarantine, just so at the end of it, they get her to a hospital, even like drive her to a hospital and everything, just to reveal it was just a prank at the end. And he's like, "Yeah, do you wanna?" He's like, "Yeah, so do you wanna sue us now?" Like.
It's like, fuck me, man. All those like old shows were always like that. They were like something that was like genuinely putting someone's life in danger, and then they were like, "Oh, it's just a prank, though."
Yeah.
It's like you've been framed. This guy thought he was gonna get shot in the face with a gun, but it was actually just a water gun.
Yeah.
Look
like,
at this fool as he begs for his life.
There are some really bad ones, to be fair. Nathan Few doesn't have those so much. Like, he doesn't put people in like actual danger. Like, that's the closest.
I would watch Nathan for you if he put people in actual danger. These bungee jumps are not extreme enough. We're going to give you Harry Houdini's straitjacket, and if you don't get out of it in time, you die.
There was one guy, you might know the clip actually, or like a GIF where it's like, "I hope you're hungry for nothing." You ever seen that?
Oh,
one?
yeah,
It
yeah.
opens the dish. That's from that show.
Of
So,
course it is.
because he's like, so if you can prove that you have a good excuse, you can cut through queues if you're going to like I don't remember if it was a donut place or a hot dog stand, but like if you had, let's say, a doctor's appointment you really had to get to, and you could, prove that you could tell them, and then you get priority in the queue. So this guy lies about that, right? But he actually goes off to see a movie, and they like track him, and they realize, okay, he was lying, he didn't have anywhere important to be. So Nathan's plan is to like say, "You're the 100th customer, we're doing like a special promotional thing," when in actuality they're gonna take him out in a cruise ship and sink the ship with him on it to teach him a lesson. What? For not lying. They don't actually go through with it, unfortunately, but. Or another one was the taxi cab service, which lets you give birth. If you're going into labor, it's a taxi cab fitted in like a fucking
This
maternity
guy
ward.
has like, this is like the only other guy to be infected by like the RFK Jr. brain worm.
Yeah.
Guys, I
Exactly.
have an idea. A taxi cab where you give birth.
Obviously, he's 100% aware of all this stuff. He just wants to see how far he can push it. Or, oh my, you have to watch the Dumb Starbucks one. Dumb Starbucks is one of the greatest like conceits.
What the fuck is dumb Starbucks?
So, there's this like chain, well, not even a chain, it's just some coffee restaurant where his land, I guess, or his clientele was being taken up by Starbucks because it was like just across the road. So they decided to open up their own Starbucks called Dumb Starbucks. But obviously because you're using, and like make that a legitimate coffee shop. But obviously, because Starbucks is like already a famous coffee brand,
Yeah.
they couldn't do that making it an actual retail outlet. So they had to use parody law and say, well, we're clearly trying to do a spoof of this. So, so they have to open it as an exhibit, like an interpretive art exhibit, and use like the gift shop, which is just a coffee shop, to sell coffee.
Fucking hell. This.
So he finds his way, these like loopholes through the system to try and get these things to like actually be put in place. Or another one where he's doing I keep remembering like great fucking conceits now, because there's so many episodes. But there was another Best Buy one, where they said whatever price you offer on your TV, we'll match it, right? So they just had a price match policy. So what he planned to do was make TVs $1. So then Best Buy have to, he works in like some tech shop, the guy was helping out. So Best Buy would have to lower their prices to $1, so then they could go in, buy them, and jack the prices up again. And so the way he does it is by making a legitimate advertisement of like all TVs, like, really good modern TVs as well, going for $1, except you need a dress code to get in first. Then there's like a secret door you have to go through to get it, and then the TV's hidden behind a live alligator.
What?
So like, technically, the TVs were going for $1,
This
but
is
they were,
a jackass. This is.
yeah, but good though.
My name's Johnny Knoxville. I'm gonna help this business by releasing a live alligator into this shop.
It's so good. But no, it's like good jackass though. I don't like Jackass. I'm not a
Also,
fan.
you know, they go back with the taxi driver and try to like sabotage Uber. So he
Yes,
signs up for
yes,
Uber,
the terrorist one. Yeah.
The terrorist one?
and like so he signs up for Uber. He gets like taxi driver to sign up for Uber and be like as annoying as possible. So it's like in the front seat, smoking. It goes bad. I think I'm lost. And he's like, "Hey, mom, number 5 at full volume."
And then don't they like disguise themselves as terrorists later in the episode? Like
I was
they're
shocked.
Uber
Okay.
terrorists.
I'm glad I held up because I was about to say I had this exact same situation happen, but I was not dressed as a terrorist. Where I almost got pulled over by the guards when my friend was playing Mambo number 5.
Ah, fair enough.
He no,
Criminal song.
I say almost. He continued to play Mambo number 5 while the guards like going without a talk to me. Like continue to play it.
That was insistent, you know.
No, because
Let him be, you
no, don't let it be. Let me be. Arrest him.
know. He just wanted to listen to the music he liked, and it was questionable
It
music.
is a poor
Chase.
time. It was a very poor time to choose the music.
Maybe the cop loved Mambo number 5. He just
did
wanted to have
not.
a conversation.
He
He
did
just he
not.
pulled you over so
He
he
did
could
not
listen
want
to
to
it.
have a
a little
conversation about Mambo number 5.
more. What did he pull you over for in the end?
I didn't have my like light on because I was in the middle of town, so I was like, oh, very bright lights. Obviously, I just forgot I didn't have like my fucking like the headlights of the car on.
Yeah.
But in the moment, I had like 5, like I don't know, 1, 2. I had like 3 like extremely drunk people in the back of my car. Like they had all been doing like tequila shots,
Oh, I see.
and the car like obviously stank of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And we just got to a takeaway, so there's just chips everywhere. So it looked like someone that was like off his fucking rock I was driving. So I was just there completely sober, like probably acting really guilty, but it felt like just trying to act normal. And nothing, there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, your headlights aren't on there. It's like, oh, sorry, we're in town, I forgot. It's like, oh, no bother, just remember for next time. And then he like headed off, and I turned the lights on, and I proceeded to threaten my friend's life for the entire ride back to the house.
Well, for listening to Mambo number 5.
Yes, for almost getting me arrested by listening to fucking Mambo number 5.
To be fair, I would be very pissed off if my friend was playing Mambo number 5 as well.
No, I would be pissed off if I got arrested and my friend played Mambo number 5 as the backing track to my arrest.
That would be even more embarrassing, actually. Yeah. I wouldn't even care about the bit of getting arrested. It's just like that being your backing
I don't
track,
care about the
like-
mark on my record, I just don't want to hear Mambo number 5 while I'm getting arrested.
Exactly, yeah. A WWE like walkway, you know, song, and you pick the Mambo number 5. Like that's important. You're trying to make a statement.
I never gave that man a lift again
Good. Good riddance.
because he died.
Good. Send a message.
Finally, we need to get rid of these people who listen
Don't
to
listen
Mambo
to Mambo
number
number 5, alright?
5. It will kill you. You will die if you listen.
It's like fucking PSA.
Although the old PSA were always, I remember watching like videos of like old American PSAs, and they were just fucking insane, man.
The editor.
The editing and just like the concept. I remember seeing one PSA that was like, it was just like this PSA against drugs, and it was like this like caricature of a drug dealer in like a New York alleyway. Like, you won't kid, I have heroin, crack, whatever you need to make yourself crazy.
They always do like big dramatic zoom ins and like
Yes.
Dutch angles as well.
And he was like, he was watching that, and he was like, I can trust me. Don't I look like a trustworthy guy? And then as the PSA goes on, he gradually like becomes a snake man.
Yeah, I think I might notice that actually.
Like I saw that someone showed it to me. I think it was a Johnson video actually, and I remember seeing it.
Oh, that's probably where I know it from. Yeah,
And
yeah.
he was just like, I like a guy that you can trust. And then he just goes full on King Cobra, and he's got like the fucking like hood around him and everything, and he starts like pissing his whole laughing as a snake man offering a child drugs.
Yeah. He had some great like PSA.
Yeah, and then it
videos.
was like, and then it goes like sponsored by like U.S. Department of Energy. Don't do drugs. And, like that really fast like bit.
Yeah, no, like
And it's
terms and conditions apply.
Yeah,
Again,
and he's just like, you just showed like a drug dealer transforming into a snake man, who would later become onto the inspiration for the snake men from Dark Souls 1 and Sin's Fortress.
Yeah.
They're all just drug dealers.
Do you remember his? Or did you see his one on? Was it like safety protocols in the workplace?
I saw the one where it was like American training against knives, like American.
Oh
policemen.
yeah,
That
yeah,
PSA
that was good. As
That
well,
PSA
yeah.
was insane because like some woman being like, if she has a knife, shoot her.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's no nuance to it. It's just him going, if you feel threatened by this woman with a tiny knife, shoot
Yeah.
her in the face. Don't give her any chance to survive.
Hey man, that's typical NRA behavior, you know.
It's just so insane, man. How did they get away with it?
No, it's the like what are they called? Like not just PSAs, but the work safety stuff as well. If you haven't seen John Brown's one on that, that's very funny.
I really don't know.
The,
Oh, you know how I feel.
I guess I'm up now.
You! I hate you, Eddie.
I'm up now, Jack. I gotta go.
No, you don't.
I gotta go, man. I gotta get out of here. I gotta blow this pop twister.
Don't you dare use that American accent.
Oh, sorry, Dick.
We've just been doing this thing where the two of us sound like old timey American miners. And it's just snowballed now. And anytime I see each other, it's just we don't say hi anymore. Goddamn son of a bitch!
Great work today.
Fucking get up by the shower. Oh, man, I need a drink. My voice is going down after 2 months. I don't think it.
Hello. Okay.
You're gonna play secondary.
I'm sorry. I'm not in the mood for change.
How do I even say this at a casual?
Yes, you. I don't mind if going around for you.
Not me either.
Already constantly say that they're going to sexually assault. They don't say they do sexually. Huh? It is that. Oh, okay. What's consent doesn't exist when it comes to sexual work? This is why they let me get away with it. This is not getting away. Well, try. What happens when you have to look at that? Even the bell bottom break is like all you find that, yeah, they're pretty, yeah. You know what I mean? You find them all playing up.
Love energy.
It's all good.
You know the Joker now, like that.
Yeah. It's too subtle.
That's it, you know. I can't get out of my bullshit, like. My bullshit don't work no more. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're with me. Straight up.
This is actually off my first. Yeah, I would say Sassy because
Yeah, yeah.
I'll double check. I mean, right.
Yes. Alright. I will say, if I get Richter open.
that's more fair. I think it's like the benefits are actually like one of the worst matchups. I think Terry is like biased, but I don't know the answer to Terry at all.
That's fair. Yeah. I just don't know how to put it down once.
Yeah, that's fair. So whatever. They're unorthodox.
Oh, okay. It's kind of fun.
What about Ultimate Storage?
We don't take any random.
And all that.
I thought, bastards you can't catch.
See, actually. Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh shit, okay.
The winner.
Long bounce that made several.
really went like up there.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah. That was not it.
What's the current score now?
2-2.
Uh,
That's like the final pick.
up to you.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna cry, then I'm gonna die.
It's gonna be for Batman or Joker. Like, it's the only two options.
That's it. If it's all Mars, then that's another, like, instant silent.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Big characters.
Thank you. It's like, as long as it's like not
That killed? Only a perfect kill for that move.
Well, it starts that way. A bunch.
There's the famous one with train the bus in the Cola right after the day, where it's like 2-1 versus like 2-1.
Yeah.
Not like 2. And the goal was like start money, and it was like standing it. It starts like trying to do a shot, just like waits for like 5 seconds, like let's loose. The goal doesn't even like notice or hear that it's happening. It's straight ahead doing shot and dives. It was like nobody really expects the option after a while.
Yeah. Look.
So yeah, afterwards.
We're on that time. Oh, it's fun last time. Fun last time.
I think back on the friend. I know.
Bruce against any brands.
Yeah. I know. The whole time? How can you come back to it? Really? I do. In fairness, it's so much fun to get in the I'm just kidding. See, you just came with oh, it's not fun. I caught 4 jokers and 1 fuck punch. Sorry. This is what you was trying really hard to get you to right for a box and everything. I don't know why I never ever go. I never count like a whole pipe per I genuinely remember I was thinking about shape notes and like 19 something off and you uploaded it and it was shape me all so like I can think of like all on correctly and we got it's like it's totally like a baby knife and then you go okay, I think you should and then I wasn't even so you can become lost. Sorry? Yeah, it's lost. It's not so it's you, I knew it was you. Because I didn't see, I didn't look at the time, I just looked at the name, read the costume. Look amazing! Holy shit. This is named Egg Buggy? Right, do you want me to just like... Joy just like flip to a random page. Just read something from us.
So the songs do it.
Alright, here we go. This is about Ego, I don't care. I'm clicking here. This is about you two king, I don't care. I'm hating. No, he's not that. He is. You would know yeah, man, and then he went to South Africa, got really like a partner. But he got like trapped in South Africa for a while. That's the difference. How did he get like that's like the only thing I know about he's like incredibly awesome shit. Like I go to the reaction and ask like
You think like Roots the X as well.
he's in everyone's shit, man. He just wants fucking money. Right, okay, last time. My God, I'm just making it. You can make it. What did I do? Ow. Oh, yeah, sorry. A long time. Yeah. This took about a minute and started off with that police and fire control. Well, I don't want to really go with the bad part. I don't worry about the builder gang. Oh, yeah, like I'm kind of shit. Okay. I got my and then I can like and then finally David what the tape together my character. Yeah. Was it a 10 probably unless I had to do a bit like no, it's we're just pretty like no I'm not and you give it like Blackburn 10 together, like alone in your role, stuff like 5 or yeah. Mango. I learned that 8 months. Let me that has nothing to do with me. Yeah, it's also very funny. I'm just my last take that was the title of the Profits Bad Days. I know about really bad things that have been said then here at the very end of my man we're trouble. Most people say they want to see bad things. Falco was 6 Have you ever heard the conversation you wait for is where it's hungry box versus because then you just replace it now with like mango after you did all that stuff first, stage box now. Like it's the same hypothetical. Huh? Okay.
This guy's got motivated me.
I don't know it's fine. Yeah, we're going to note down. Yeah, people were reading fast. It's like that word. What's that one like? This book I recommend reading. Yeah, I know. It's great. Oh, it's not my patient. It's totally my patient. I'm from still sick back Your diary. Alright. Oh, I'm going to laugh. No, it's sort of like it's very it's so strong, so it's I think things happen the whole time. It's fun. I didn't mean it really happen. This was like when we went to like they must be how we went down. And I'd like to know that like it was so like when that joke was going it was so good. It's like and it was also fun performance. Yeah, after some of the road games, it's me waiting. It's like, and then it comes to me like, why did you laugh? Fuck you. Like, just it was like completely cheating on it. It better not. Yeah. I know what it's not up. So I can say, yeah, but it's not your channel. Oh my gosh. Like me.
I saw like the fourth of ready to go. I was like, ah.
I've been there.
Oh, I don't want to read about this action. Thank you, guys. We'll talk to you later. Good luck, Dave. See you next week. I'm going to a physical knowledge in Florida. I thought that. Don't worry about it. Alright, bye, kids. Take care, lad. Enjoy your last tournament. What? Alright, look. The melee side is fine. The ultimate side is doing that. Well, like you said, I got me to go to a crap now.